Today I am going to now explain. This is the special session in India. We are here celebrating the congregation starting Kriyayoga from very beginning. How to start it for the beginners. I am not going to give translation of the morning class. I am going to give you just a random practice. What is the Kriyayoga? You have to understand what is the Kriyayoga. Then what is the yoga? What is the religion? What is dharma? This is the various things we want to know it. The yoga, it is very popular in all over the world. Everybody say, I am going to practice yoga, I practice yoga every day. Somebody say, I practice yoga every day. This is called it is illiteracy. Illiteracy means it is uneducational sentence. A yoga is a state of consciousness in which we realize that we are omnipresent. We are omnipresent, head to toe what we feel, hear. No, the consciousness, existence, the things which exist in the form of head to toes, same thing exists everywhere in the cosmos. Even on the surface of sun, on the moon, even on the point where there is no oxygen. That is called the state of yoga. In a simple way, we try to understand when distance and time is zero. When distance is zero, this is the present, past I do not know. And distance between present and past is huge, unknown. When you have a state of yoga, you will experience your past with proof. Then present and future we do not know it clearly. We generally ask from someone what is the future. Therefore, when you are experiencing a state of yoga, then you experience future. Moment you experience future and past, what will be effect of it? You will have more vitality, more immunity, more peace, more joy. But through the logic, sometimes we misinterpret. Always you see the reasoning power, which is called the logic. It creates gate disturbances. When I say, when you see your past, you see your future, you will have more peace, more joy. You will increase your vitality. Your diabetes will reduce. Blood pressure will reduce. When you have clear picture of the past and past and past from very beginning of the creation, where you are, and the future and future at the end of creation, where you are. Moment you know complete past and future of the self, you will realize it is permanent removal of the all problems. That is the state of yoga. But sometimes logic, one don't accept it and become scientist, practice Kriyayoga and realize what is the Kriyayoga. When we practice Kriyayoga, and this is the journey towards yoga. Generally through this journey, if you practice 50 minutes initiation steps per day, then we complete in around 33 years this realization to know your past and the future, complete past, complete future. This is called with the help of Kriyayoga. If you do not have Kriyayoga, then to enter in this state, it takes 1 million years of diseaseless time. means no sickness. Even tension is sickness. Fear is sickness. If you do not have tension, fear, sickness, any kind of, and 1,000,000 years, then you will experience your past, future completely. But remember, this very difficult. If you have little tension, little fear, ignorance, I do not know myself. And that stage is also called sickness. Then I do not know myself from the birth, from the first day till today. Then I am sick all the time. Yes. But how to enjoy a stage of diseaselessness? That is very easy. Try to serve earth. What is the service to the earth? Try to serve earth so that earth should be able to love more. That love will be demonstrated. When you put a plant will have more joy, green plant. When you sow the seed will sprout and will transform into its adult, complete structure. This is called the love of clay increases. If you are ready to serve clay, to serve the earth, or to serve plants, or to serve animals, or to serve human beings, and provide service and forget time and space. When you are providing service, try to forget the time and don't feel tough. When you don't feel tough, how you will realize? When you provide service, you feel ever new joy each and every moment. I started giving service, what you feel? Oh, very good joy, very nice. After just 1 second, oh, it is joy, ever new joy. There is no boredom. Sometimes you experience same joy, we feel bored. If ever new joy, absence of boredom. In this way, if you learn how to serve, experience no distance and time. Distance means toughness, hardness. I don't have love to serve. I don't have desire to serve. You feel hard to control your mind and tell mind to serve. Very difficult. When you serve, you don't feel timelessness. You feel bored. No, I don't feel bored. You feel bored because of the one sign symptom. If during service you feel each and every moment ever new joy, I don't feel boredom, but I don't feel ever new joy, then time is not zero. Moment you feel ever new joy in offering service to anything, then we are having no distance, no time. That is the moment we call diseaseless. Suppose that you have created a habit to serve 30 minutes. We are able to serve. In this we feel ever new joy. That is the time. Try to do that service, accumulate this time. 30 minutes, 30 minutes, 30 minutes, one day will reach 1,000,000 years. But I want to have fast journey. I have great desire to cover this 1,000,000 years. Then practice Kriyayoga meditation. That is the initiation steps. 50 minutes per day. Then you are going to get 33 years time to experience your state of yoga. You will know your complete past. From Adam Eve, from Manu Satrupa till today. And you will know your future. That is not tough, that is very easy. Because you have not experienced it, therefore you say tough. There was time we have imagination that we want to fly like bird. But nobody was knowing we are going to make aeroplane or helicopter, we are going to fly. I want to go sit on the moon. Nobody was having idea we can make a rocket. Somebody living very far, I want to talk them, I want to see them. Nobody was having imagination we can do it. Now we are able to talk, conference call. We can see through the web. If what you are thinking it is tough, it is not tough. You have not decided to practice Kriyayoga meditation. When you practice Kriyayoga meditation, practice like Arjun, I practiced like Lahiri Mahasaya. How he practiced when Mahavatar Baba gave, and how Yukteswar Giri followed Kriya Yoga, how Parambrahma Yogananda followed. Try to follow in that way. But in what way they followed it? They try to discover, try to get answer of all questions through the Kriya Yoga. Try to solve all problems through the Kriya Yoga. In the process of solving all problems, moment you realize ever new joy, then you are following Kriya Yoga like Lahiri Mahasaya, like Yukteswar Giri, like Parambrahma Yogananda. But I want to understand something more. I want to understand when Mahavatar Baba said to Lahiri Mahasaya, the Kriya Yoga what I am giving to you, the long before it was given, the same knowledge was imparted by Krishna to Arjuna. Thousand years before. Alright, then I want to know how Arjun practiced. Let us think that Arjun and Krishna relation. Arjun was saying to Krishna as Sakha, and very dedicated. Arjun says, Krishna, I want you. I do not want any riches. I do not want any army for my protection. I do not want any palace, any nation, nothing. Krishna, I want you. It means Arjun is showing great devotion, means complete devotion. Complete devotion. And how to have complete devotion? If he is telling Sakha people think this is called the not a great word, but this is very great word. Complete devotion means a Sakha. And what is, how to understand about Sakha? Sakha, you have to write in Hindi and try to use the tool of Swami Yukteswar Giri to understand it. Sa means life, pran. Kha means sky, infinite. Here, this A means three kind of knowledge: creation, preservation and change. You can generate anything, you should know how to preserve it, how to make a change. And you say, Krishna, you are my life. Not only life, you are infinite for me. I do not need anything except you. You are infinite for me, you are my life. Whatever Brahma, Vishnu, Shiva, I don't want anyone. You are my everything. Moment you accept this is called practicing Sakha. Means eternal oneness. Then Arjun demonstrated complete devotion in Krishna and he pronounced Sakha. Krishna also said Arjun, Sakha. He also accepted him the same. Therefore he say, you are my special one. This knowledge which disappeared, now I am imparting to you because you are my Sakha. You are dedicated to me. Therefore, in order to learn Kriya Yoga, you must practice this devotion and Sakha consciousness. How to practice it? Very easy. You have any tension, do not live in tension. Practice Kriya Yoga to solve tension. Any problem you have in your life, any kind of problem, just follow the Kriya Yoga practice. How to follow Kriya Yoga practice? I am giving you. You have the audio practice, and I will write in bold letter with my thumb impression, your all problems will be solved. It means you have 100% devotion in the science of Kriya Yoga, exactly in the same way as Arjuna was having 100% devotion in Krishna. Therefore, this Kriya Yoga knowledge is your Sakha. Therefore, we bow down to our devotion in Kriyayoga. Everybody, we do it. If you have loving Kriyayoga, have devotion in Kriyayoga, then you cannot exclude Lahiri Mahasaya. He is the source of Kriyayoga. You cannot exclude Mahavatar Babaji, Swami Yukteswar Giri, Parambrahma, Yogananda. You have to love them equally. Anybody who is giving your real teaching in removing confusion and very dedicated to you, you feel safe. You have to show your complete devotion in that person and practice Kriyayoga. Now you have got a perfect key how to know your past from million, billion years before when we were with Adam and Eve. From that till today and the future. And you will ask question that about me that, shall I know it? Yes, I know it. But I don't tell it. Because of that, my devotion in Kriya and in Lahiri Mahasaya, Yukteswar Giri, in Parambrahma Yogananda and all prophets of all ages and lands. Mahatma Gandhi also, Jesus Christ also, Buddha and Kabir Sahib. But my immediate Guru preceptor is Yukteswar Giri. I have my 100% devotion. I don't have any doubt. Therefore, I know everything, but I don't tell it. It is not allowed to say. Therefore, I request all of you, practice sincerely, and join the live session, or take the year to practice, or come and join here. This is the holy place where Babaji stayed longer period here. He has given more time in Dongir Parvat with Lahiri Mahasaya when he created Golden Palace. After that, this is the place where he gave maximum time. Not only few minutes. He talked from Yukteswar Giri, he expressed everything, what is going to happen in future. And he said, you have to write holy signs. He also said, I am going to send someone to you. You will train him to spread Kriyayoga in the West. Therefore, this is the place, and here the Kriyayoga temple is made. In the structure of human body, you can go and see sometimes in daytime. Therefore, what is the today important session? That never miss the Kriyayoga practice. Then how to practice? Oh, I do not know Kriyayoga. I try to listen. When Mahavatar Baba is imparting this technique to Lahiri Mahasaya, he reminded him that what Krishna reminded to Arjuna, Svalpamasya dharmasya trayate mahato bhayat. Even little bit practice will help you. If you are not able to practice many hours or this and that, okay, all right, practice 10 minutes, but do not miss the practice any day. You can accept this is the beginning class today. And what is the principal philosophy of Kriyayoga? Very simple. Parambrahma alone exists. What is the meaning of Parambrahma? Parambrahma. Brahma means the knowledge of creation. Parambrahma means from where this knowledge descended. Omnipresent Spirit, formless, omnipresent God. From that God, Brahma, Vishnu, Shiva are descended. The important thing is this. Practice a little bit, whatever you can. But every day try to practice more. This place is blessed by Babaji, Swami Yukteswar Giri. He got the upadhi of Swami. Mahavatar Baba gave him the title of Swami. Therefore he was writing Priyanath Swami. After that he wanted his all properties should go to Parambrahma Yogananda. Then he went to Bodh Gaya, one of the biggest one mutt. He took a regular name there, Swami Yukteswar Giri. And I say my master has taken name from there, I also took name from there. He has given me name Swami Yogi Satyam. Therefore remember this is very important. Just practice sincerely, I am for you, I am with you. I never feel boredom. If you are not understanding, do not worry. I will tell again and again. I will not say why you are not understanding it, but decide, have your effort to understand it. This is the important thing for to do. Kriya means very simple. Head to toes is Parambrahma. Your presence is Parambrahma. Sky, air, earth, Parambrahma. What is the meaning of Parambrahma? All kind of knowledge. All kind of knowledge exists in this form. All kind of knowledge exists in this form. Therefore, Parambrahma alone exists. Apply this principle on self. Do not say you have bone and muscles. Do not say you feel cold, you feel warm, you feel hot. Nothing. Whatever you feel within head to toes is presence of Parambrahma. It means presence of knowledge of all kinds, power of all kinds, eternal peace and bliss, immortality. Just practice whatever you can. This is for today, the English session.